And Barry Goldwater would not sign the Civil Rights Act of 1964. And he was way ahead of Johnson. He would have won. But when he didn't sign that, he lost the election. It's more to it, but here's a short story. Barry Goldwater didn't sign it for the right reason. He didn't sign the Civil Rights Act of 1964 because, I'm not going to quote him exactly, but you can look it up. He said, if we're free. America's free. And if I sign this act, the Negro will be stuck in his communities for the next 50 years. Is that not what's happened in our society? Because why? They're dependent on government more than the freedoms that this country has given to us. And I grew up in the inner city, and at one point I was working at a Coca-Cola. I lost my job. I was laid off. I had a new family, 2 kids, and I had to go, to the unemployment office, and I was angry because I want to take care of myself. And that's really between that and I didn't finish telling you the story when I was running for office, but between that and when I asked them that question about what they were going to do in our neighborhoods and help them, they told me to be quiet for that meeting. They told me, and after it was over, they came up to me and said, "You're asking some good questions, but we don't want to kill the candidate before he gets in office." Then I said something to this effect. I said, "I'd rather kill him now than he kill me when he get in." And that's what happened in 1964. When they signed that Civil Rights Act, and I know that's not a popular thing to say, but Frederick Douglass, when he said he was the party of freedom, he also said that we're going to have to struggle to get to freedom. This is what I call it. I call it this, and I said this earlier in one of our meetings. I would call it where we are in America is our fourth wave of freedom. And this is what I mean. When the founding fathers started our country and they fought for our freedom against the British throne, that was the first wave. But it was a problem. They had slavery. All men are created equal, but we had slavery. That was a problem in the first wave of freedom. The second wave of freedom was the Civil War, when they fought to get rid of slavery. So that's the second wave, trying to free us like they really wanted us to be. The third wave was civil rights, and during the civil rights, right after slavery, they had Reconstruction, they have civil rights. That's the third wave of freedom. And we're trying to sort of making some laws trying to help us be free. Well, this fourth wave of freedom is, they call it the golden age. We have more blacks in the last 60 years than ever vote for Donald Trump. Because we want freedom for everybody. We want to be a colorblind society. And I think we're there right now where we can be a colorblind society because what happened in 1964, it married a lot of women because they have children, you get more money. You still have a husband, he's just not physical. His name is Uncle Sam. And that's the line that we have to learn how. We got to break that. It's hard to get a woman to vote against her husband. But if we show them that we're going to take care of their children, which means they get to choose. They get to choose where they want to send their child to school. If we can show them that their children will be safe, we show them that we care about them, we can win. I promise you. You help a woman and her children, it's one back in the back. If you help a woman and her children be safe and get a good education, they're with you. I promise you they're with you. But if we just act like we got all the answers, because the problem that we've had in the past is simply this: we have the right answers, but emotionally they don't think we're with them. They've done a good job on the emotional side, getting people to they buy in. But we got to show them that we really care about them. I can't help it because that's how God made me. I care. And I care about this country. And this fourth wave, we got to take full advantage of it, y'all. If we don't take advantage of it, somebody else will. And right now, we have the best opportunity that we'll ever have. And I'll finish it with this. We got the best opportunity we ever have, so thank God there's a cure.
All right.